looking for something?
Leads. Information, anything. You said Maine had been through here, right?
Well, yeah, but that was ages ago.
Then look closely. Don't tell me hanging around these morons has turned you soft.
Hey, she said morons. That's us. Tucker, shut up. Let me listen.
The Meta was attempting to transfer energy from these turbines into his suit. It was the only way he could keep his equipment running.
Poor Maine.
Carolina, it wasn't your fault.
But it was my AI.
None of us could have known what would happen.
Yeah? Well, sometimes I'm not so sure.
What?
We were told that the AI were specifically designed for each of us. North was chosen for Theta. York had Delta. But Sigma was mine.
What are you saying?
You really think the director didn't know what would happen?
Carolina, that's ridiculous.
He always had his little experiments. He just forgot to take a few extra variables into account.
And what about now? The whole world thinks you're dead. Do you think he knows you're coming for him?
Yes, I do. And for once, I look forward to proving him right.
The director was always hard on you.
Dude, he said hard on. Patrick, shut up. They're gonna hear you.
He was hard on all of us.
Oh, come on. You gotta let me have that one. Quiet, you're gonna give away our position. I've got about 5 positions in mind for her. Patrick, Tucker, I'm serious.
Yeah, you're right. But you have to admit, he was also pretty hard on himself.
That's it, I'm doing it. Tucker, bow, chicka, bow. Whoa, same team, same team.
What are you doing here?
Okay, take it easy, Carolina. We just wanted information.
Epsilon?
Look, if you two are planning on dragging us around wherever you want, the least you can do is fill us in. I'll fill her in. Bow, chicka, Tucker! Sorry.
You and your squad are on a need-to-know basis. And right now, you don't need to know anything.
What? Seriously? Jesus, you're worse than Tex. Okay, that one was on you.
Get out!
Fine. We're leaving already. Hey, Tucker, I need you to leave. I can't actually do it on my own.
Carolina, you've got to calm down.
Don't tell me how to lead my squad, Washington. Now, sweep the area and report back to me when you're done.
On it, boss.
And as the director accurately predicted in his thesis on the subject, we see that cognitive impression modeling can be segregated from the host. Naturally, this remains an inherently deconstructive process. But most of all, the biggest concern of any full AI entity is the prospect of rampancy, which we covered last week.
Of course, our AI units are what we call fragments, so there's very little chance that a personality subroutine can run off unchecked.
Are there any questions?
Yeah, I got a question. Why do we need to learn all this stuff?
AI theory is like vehicle maintenance, South. If we're going to use this equipment, any equipment, we need to know how to care for it.
Oh yeah, like a coffee maker or a vacuum cleaner.
That was rather rude.
Oh, cry me a river, light bulb.
No, not the same as that.
I don't even have one because someone didn't bring enough to share, so why am I sitting through this elementary classroom bullshit?
I don't have one either, South.
That's only because you gave yours to Maine.
He needed to be able to communicate after his injury.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason you did it. You're a real hero, Carolina. It's not like Maine has much to say anyway.
I would like to say just how appreciative the two of us are for Carolina's sacrifice. Agent Carolina, if anyone can excel without an AI unit, it is you.
Thank you, Sigma.
And Agent Texas, of course. That goes without saying.
Right.
I noticed she doesn't have to attend class.
Agent Texas doesn't need this training.
What the director is trying to say is that Agent Texas has already completed her AI theory coursework. I think that's enough for today.
If I may, Counselor, I have just one last question.
Oh, come on.
On the different levels of AI awareness and rampancy.
Melancholia, anger,
Specifically the 4th stage of rampancy.
metastability.
Yes. The meta stage, in which an AI can be considered fully human.
That is only theoretical, Sigma. No AI has ever achieved such a state.
But it is possible.
In theory, but...
But possible. I find that very interesting.
Remember, Sigma, you are not even a full AI. You are what we call a fragment. So something of that magnitude would be even more difficult for an entity such as yourself.
Well, as the director always says, it is important to have ambition.
Why, yes it is. Class is dismissed.
Sigma,
Are you coming?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I will be joining you shortly.
Hi, Caroline. Yes, excuse me. Have you seen Church lately? Yeah, he and I were supposed to hang out after we rescued him.
Tell your friends to stay out of my way, or else.
Or else what?
Or else they'll bring out my ugly side.
Oh, come on, Caroline. I bet you're really pretty under that armor.
What?
I mean, who hasn't? I mean, I understand there's some helmet hair. We all have helmet hair time to time, but, Yes, so anyways, what did you want me to tell Church and Tucker again?
Just try and put that into words.
Explosion.
You know, I'm beginning to think Simmons might have had the right idea about this Carolina chick. See? I told you!
Normally I would agree with Simmons, but in this case that would also cause me to agree with Griff. Therefore, I will simply grunt ambiguously.
Hey, did Carolina come this way? We've got to get going soon.
Right. We've been meaning to talk to you about that.
About what?
This whole finding the director thing.
You mean the mission?
Yeah. That. We were thinking, now that we've helped you find Church, we should probably just let you handle the rest. You know, wouldn't want to cramp your style. That whole freelancer thing. You're good at that.
So you're abandoning the mission?
Red Team never abandons the mission. We're just accepting an alternate mission of different risk.
Less risk.
Less is different.
Securing the front lines of Red Base.
Going home is risky? On what scale?
Well, we haven't been there in ages. Who knows what kind of nefarious ne'er-do-wells have moved in on our territory?
I guess you're right.
What?
Well, you are wanted criminals of the UNSC. I wouldn't be surprised if they were setting up an ambush for you right now.
What?
I suppose I can't stop you. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Carolina. Good luck.
On second thought, you could probably use the extra help.